Okay. We look like we are. Okay, we are back up on YouTube. All right, hold on. I know what the problem was. Just what I said it was. That's the only reason I came back because that was that was kind of my mistake because when I updated my graphics card before stream, it probably is what messed with it. My I can hear everything. Cool, cool, cool. Thank you, don't you? Um, thank you everybody for staying, even though I said what I said. Um, hopefully we're good. Hopefully we're good. Okay, we got the wheel spinner back. Um, I'm pretty sure updating my graphics card is what just caused that, and the only reason I say that is I was in Discord with Kale and I lost my default. Everything went back to default. My bit rate was actually just now at 10,000. So for some reason that got changed to 10,000. So that's why stream just crashed. Right now, my bit rate is 56, 5700, which is where I usually have it. And right now we are good. So hopefully, hopefully that's the one and only time that happens right now today. I hope. I hope. Cross your fingers. Cross your fingers and your toes and everything that you could possibly cross. Your eyes, whatever. Everything. Yeah. Yeah, because see, now I'm stable. That whole time, right there, that whole stream that we just did, I was showing unstable on my mod view stuff. And now it's showing excellent. So yeah. He says, no, I'm not crossing my legs. The eyes have covered. Oh, my Lord. All right, let me pause that. And let me pull that back up. There we go. Perfect. Okay, so we left off with this. We left off with this. And I did have to fix that camera, so that camera is also fixed. Like I said, you guys, thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so we need two of these. Let's put that right here. Actually, let's put it right. I don't even know where I want to put it. I feel like it's in the way. High cam, desk cam. Let's zoom out. Can I zoom out? There we go. I feel like that's too far. I'm done touching things. No touchy touchy. 4, 2, 2, 2. Look, I'm not even using these containers. Tomorrow I am off. Tomorrow is a day off. I will be in Discord. I forgot to ask Coyote about doing Sea of Thieves tomorrow. Shit. Shit. Wait, where does that go? Okay, so that goes like that. Um, I want to do the fishing thing. Like I said, I do want to do that tomorrow. Which one does this go on? Okay, so it goes like that. I do want to try to get the fishing thing done, so that will be in probably Discord tomorrow. Oh, cool. It's the base. That's cute. That's a little base. All right, and then we need... I mean, regardless, I'm going to get it done tomorrow. Oh, if you wanted to join, Kale, like I said, if we're doing the fishing, I only want to do it. I only want people to join if you really want to do the fishing part. Like, you know, just to get it done. Because if you really don't want the stuff, I don't want to do a galleon. Like, I don't want to do a galleon. If you really do not want the fishing stuff, just like Coyote, if he really doesn't want it, I'm not going to push him into doing it because I don't want to do a galleon. But then here we go. If you want the fishing stuff, we'll do a galleon. I don't care. You know what I mean? If you really want it. But if you don't, then I'm not going to do a galleon. All right. So we got 2. And then I still need one more. And one of those. And 2 of those. Right? Yes. Two of those. And then that goes there. And that goes there. I'm assuming that this is the front. Yes, that is the front. That goes there. I do have, as of right now, we have enough people on the 18th of May to do Glitter Beard at least one time. I locked in my last crewmate this morning, who has also not done it. Pags has never done it either. So we've got Doof. Hi, Doof. How are you? I do have that locked in. It's going to be Kale, Camo, Pags, and myself on one galleon. Pags is who I got locked in this morning. I messaged her and asked her because I didn't think she had it done. She said she's penciled me in. Let's hope that she's here. And then on Alt's galleon, it's going to be Alt and Rue and Shark Girl. I don't know if Shark Girl's still here. I know she was earlier. At least I saw her. I don't usually call people out, but I know Shark Girl was here earlier in chat because I saw her. But it's going to be Alt, Rue, Shark Girl, and Aries is going to be on the other ship. And Shark Girl and Aries have never done it on that ship. And on mine, it's Kale, Pags, and Camo that's never done it. Tired but good. How late were you up streaming? I saw you streaming last night. I was lurking. How late were you up streaming? Okay, so we got that. We need one of those. 2 of those. So we're making that square. He says, oh boy, I'm outnumbered. Yeah, that, you know. Hey, Doof, that's why you're tired. He's probably thinking, all right, lady, that's enough of that shit. That's enough of that shit calling me out. It's the it's the drinking that got me. Oh my God. That's too funny. It's the drinking though that got me. Wait, hold on. No, it's not that. It's this. Okay, it's those. Wait a minute. Okay, so then this, there's going to be another one of these. Okay. I don't want to, I need to stop doing what I'm doing because I'm going to get ahead of myself. Oh, wait, that doesn't need to go there. That's going to go like that. And that's going to go like that. Hey, perfect. But you're good. What? When can I come back? What do you mean? What do you mean? Oh, my nose itches. To visit. I was gonna say, what do you mean? When can you come back? I mean, wait a little while. Because if you're here, I'm not streaming, and I need to be streaming. She says, damn. She says, damn. Oh my God. I cannot. Lady, don't miss me no more. Ain't nobody said they don't miss you. Don't you start, Optimus Calais. Don't you start, ma'am. She's going to be like, fuck you. Kale has to put up with me on a ship. Can you handle it? I was kidding anyways. I know. I still Optimus Calais, y'all. Can we turn on friendly fire? What? There is no friendly fire in frickin'... There is no friendly fire in Sea of Thieves. How does this... I'm assuming it just... I just broke it. We are doing the money tree. Sleep pause. Name any fictional character besides SpongeBob. I don't know who that next one is. Is it Nagito? I don't know who Sayo Blade is. I don't know who Nagi is. I don't know who the Onceler is. I don't know who Gumball is. I do know Darth Vader and One Punch. Name any fictional character besides those. Bugs Bunny. How you sleep? Sleep is over on YouTube. I did not start Kick back up because I was like, fuck it. All right, so we got 1. How are you, Sleep? 1, 1, 1, and 4. You're K? Awesome. I'm just waiting on my food. Cool. Now I'm hungry, Kale. Shit. Yeah, I picked Bugs Bunny, Sleep. And we're on to bag 2, and those are 2 extra pieces. Oh, look at the little coins. I will put these little things in this because I don't want those rolling around. Look at the little coins. Little money coins. Oh, look. Look. Little decorations. Well, I would share if I could. I know. I know. All right. So we need that. And one of those. Okay, I'm going to go to the corner. No, what are you going to the corner for? To eat your food? You don't have to go to the corner, lady. I'm just telling you. All right, let's leave that right there, actually. Let's see. So we need that. 1. 1. Is that a... Oh my God, this brown is so hard to see. I so got to get my eyes checked. I have got to get my eyes checked again. Put those in there. That way they don't roll around either. One of those. Oh no, 2 of those. All right, 2 of those. 2 of the white. Freaking autocorrect. Damn, at least, wait, what? There's no room in said corner. Okay, I'll come back. Damn, at least Pepper wants me to. What? What do you mean I want you to? What do you mean? Oh, wants me. Yes, I do. It was automatically. I was like, wait a minute, what do you mean? Okay, so we got this. Okay, and then this goes. That goes on there like that. Perfect. So dramatic. Kind of like that Gabs chick. Wow. Wow. Kale's like, kiss my butt. There's the green. That goes like that. And then this go like that. My bedding is all clean now. Oof. So Doof was drinking when he was streaming. I bet that was entertaining. Like, seriously, I bet that was funny. What was he playing? He was playing... Were you playing COD? Were you playing COD? Warzone? I don't remember what the game was. I know it was... Because I knew you were playing with somebody. When I tuned in, you were playing... Yeah, COD. Yeah, when I tuned in, you were playing COD. And then I went to bed. I didn't say anything, but I pulled you up on the lurk and I went to bed. Because at that point, I was so pissed off and annoyed at OBS. I was like, no, whatever, dude. I'm done. I can't. Like, and not dude to you, dude to this bullshit. All right. So we need 2 of those, which is the 4. And we need 2 of these, which are the 3. 2 of these. And then 2 of these. Now, I will say this again, though. This time, it's for real. If OBS crashes again, then I will not be back. Don't go anywhere, because I can still raid out. Even though I'm not live, I can still raid out even when I'm not live. So I will take you to somebody with a raid. So, I was trying to obtain a cheeseburger. Oh, my Lord. Kayla's going for a cheeseburger. All right, so we need to flip this around. Pepper was lurking all over the place last night. Surprised me in that other place. Camo, the reason I popped over there is, did you see what he put? Did you see what he put? What he said? Not what he put, but what he said. He followed me, and I didn't know who he was. And then when I saw he was like, he does IRL stuff, I'm like, who is this dude? Yeah, he used my emote, and he followed me from my emote that you used. And that made me come over. And I wasn't going to follow him back initially, because I'm thinking, what? Why? And then I saw you guys there, and I was listening to him and watching him build these fishing rods, and it was freaking cool as all get out. Like, I've never seen anybody build fishing rods like that. No, we're not blaming you. I mean, technically we could blame you, I guess. Technically we could blame you. But yeah, he followed me. And I was like, what? Oh, that's freaking cool. And then I saw Gabs there. He seems like good people. He does seem like good people. That's another reason that I did, because, you know. All right, so we need to put this one. That goes there. And then I'm assuming that this one goes there. Yeah. You should see some of the rods he does. Unreal Designs. He's a very cool guy. Don't tell him I said that, though. Oh, my Lord. Don't tell him I said that. That's neat how he puts the rods, too, he's got those sliders that are on that back wall. And how he lays, that's neat. That was neat. All right, so we're going to make 2 of those. So that means I need 2 of these, 2 of those, 2 of those, 2 of those, 2 of those, and 2 of those. Right? Wait. Oh, yeah, I'll have to come back to that. Those were his dryers for the wet epoxy. You have to keep them spinning until it sets up. Oh, I mean, at that point I had kind of muted him, but I was still watching because out of the corner of my eye, I saw them spinning. I didn't know that. So they actually spin the rods. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, I didn't know that. All right, and then we got to put... Oh, shit, that didn't stay on. And then that goes in. At least I'm assuming that's, there it goes. So I'm assuming that's supposed to go all the way in. Okay, and then this one goes like that. And then that goes on top of that to keep that locked in. Okay, so then there's that one. And then this one I'm assuming is the same, identical. Ah, come on! Okay, there, we got those two done. All of Gab's rods are built by him. Oh, that's cool. He does. What are those small ones like that? Are those fly fishing? Are they ice fishing? Like I don't know what the difference is. Those ones that he was showing, like when I came in, they remind me like they look like fly fishing because of the size. And again, here we go. I don't know. Okay, so we need two of those. Two of those. And two of those. Probably ice. He has done fly rods. Okay. They just look like they look small. Well, maybe the ice fishing is smaller ones, right? Okay, so then if we're looking at this like this, that goes in there like that. Look! Look! How cute! Look! And then this one looks like it's going to be, because it says ×2. I haven't been, seriously though, I haven't been fishing in, oh God, like forever. It's been more than, shh. It's actually probably been, let's see. It's actually been more than 25 years since I've been fishing. How am I today? I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. My butt's starting to hurt. My back's starting to hurt. Only because I've noticed something. When I do this, like I sit up like super straight, and I probably should like lean or slouch a little bit more so I'm comfortable. I mean, not that I'm not comfortable, but I notice that my back starts to hurt when I sit up like super straight for too long like that. I'll be fine. Um, it was peaceful by the lake this morning. I wouldn't even needed to fish. I was just chilling. Ah, would you ever want to fish? I want to say yes. Um, I want to say yes, Kale, but it's almost like when I was younger, when I was younger, I would go out with my godfather had my godfather had a brother, and they had a like a fishing center in Southern Maryland. Used to love that, going over there. It was so much fun. He had charter boats. He had like 6 or 7 charter boats, and he would go out, and we would go out with him. You know, those longer, like the charter boats. Um, and we would go out, and his brother had one big boat, one big charter boat that they would go out, and they would go out night fishing. And I remember riding with and it was Andy and Doug. Actually, he had 2 brothers, and they had the boat together. Because then they would take turns as far as who took it out or whatever. And I remember being probably 10, 11, 12, 13, probably 13, maybe 12 or 13, something like that. And I remember going out on the overnight fishing thing with them. And of course, at that point, these are parties, these are parties. So I couldn't fish. I just wanted to go for the ride. So I would sit up in the wheelhouse with Doug or Andy or whatever, and I would go out. They had a balcony, like a little balcony walkway that would go around the wheelhouse, and it had the railing and the whole nine. So I could look down and I could watch what everybody was doing. I remember doing that, and it was so much fun. And I wouldn't make it past usually 1 a.m., and I was sacked out behind them in the wheelhouse on their bench or bed or whatever was up there. And whoever was driving, whether it was Andy or Doug, they just let me sleep until we got back in. But I remember doing that, and that was so much fun. Like I didn't fish because, like I said, at that point it was parties, so I couldn't fish. You know what I mean? Which was fine. Um, but then when we would go out with my godfather, like we would do that was like our we would do usually once a summer we would go down there, and we would go out, and between dad and it would be like dad's side of the family and the friends and stuff down there. We'd have maybe 15 people on the boat total, and we'd go out and we'd go fishing for the day. We'd go out fishing around the wrecks and everything that are in the Chesapeake Bay or in the Chesapeake Bay and everything. Um, but it was really cool. I don't know now. What I started to say was, I don't know now. I don't know now because of where I'm at in my life. I don't know if I would be able to make it on a charter boat without getting sick. Um, and the reason I say that is because I can't do roller coasters and stuff now. Like I can't. I can't. And it's not because of my knee. It's not because of anything. I get nauseous now. I used to love roller coasters and rides and stuff. Not a problem. I cannot do them now without getting sick as a dog. So I don't know now if I'd be able to do like a charter boat kind of thing. Would I love to be able to like just go fishing like from a shore or something? Yes. Yes. Yeah, like if like going to a jetty or going to a beach or going to a pond or a lake or something to go fishing, not a problem. But I don't know that I'd be able to do a boat. I can do a cruise ship, not a problem, cuz that's big, and as long as I stay on certain decks, because here we go. The one time I tried to do the behind the scenes tour, which took you down into the bottom of the ship where like the crew ate and their bar and everything, as soon as I got down at sea level or lower, I immediately started getting sick. Like immediately started getting sick. So as long as I'm way above the water line or higher, I'm fine. Cruises are fine. All right. Yeah, that's I can't. I can't. And it sucks all. I cannot do I cannot do freaking rides like that anymore. Which in turn, like I said, I don't think I could do I don't think I could do like you know, like a fishing tour kind of thing. I don't think I could do it. Yay, look at the little tree. It's been a while since I've been offshore, but I still got to go buy my license for onshore too. Yeah. I went on a charter. It was cool. Yeah. It's really they were really cool. I loved going with like I said, I loved going with them. Especially the overnight. The night trips are really freaking cool. Especially on the Chesapeake Bay because the lights like when you would leave right, okay, so where my godparents used to have their place, it was called Ridge, Maryland. If you Google Ridge, Maryland, it was Southern Maryland. It's right down from Point Lookout, which is the southernmost tip of Maryland that's out in the bay. And then they were in Ridge, Maryland. And if you were standing on their pier at night and you looked out across the water, that was Virginia. And it was really cool. Like you could see Virginia from there. You couldn't see the eastern shore of Maryland until you got out further in the bay, but you could be sitting on their pier in southern Maryland in Ridge, look out off of their pier across, and you could see Virginia. I mean, it was out there a ways, but you could see the lights. Just like if you go to Lewis, Delaware, which is south of me, if you go to Lewis, Delaware on a clear night, you can see New Jersey across the bay. And then two of those. Come on. Why does that not want to snap in? Oh, there it goes. Actually, let's do this. Put that one on first and then do that one. Perfect. My brother was born in Maryland. I have no clue about it. Never been there. Have you ever been to Canada? I have not ever been to Canada. I have not. And nothing against Canada at all, Tana, so please don't take offense to this. I don't go north. Please don't take offense to that, but Pepper does not go north. Like, I don't. Like, I don't. I've never been to Maine. I've never been to Michigan. I've been to Ohio, but that was only because I was 12 years old and I had to go with family. Like, as an adult, I don't go north. Because north to me is cold and I'm not doing it. I've been to Pennsylvania. I have been to Pennsylvania only because my aunt lives there. There we go. Perfect. I've been no worries. May I ask why? Yeah, it's north to me is cold. Unless you go what in like mid to like July or August. July or August, I would imagine that it's nice, right, Tana? Now, I will say this: my grandpa Rip lived there. I have family you've never met there. Oh, that's cool. That's cool, but it's sad about the yeah. Anyway, I will say this: there is one place, 15 summer, but it could be 40. Um, I would love to go to when it comes to Canada. I would love to go to Prince Edward Island. I would I would absolutely love to go to Prince Edward Island because because Anne of Green Gables was filmed there, and I would love to see some of the places that I saw on the show. I would love to go see Prince Edward Island. That's been I would go north to go see Prince Edward Island, 100%. I want to go to Canada to see. When Calls the Heart Show and Heartland Show. Oh, you're getting sun? Hell yeah. Now, what I want to know is, do I... Okay, so it does go. It only goes in one. Okay, cool. Look! And it holds it. Look, it holds it. Where it's filmed. I love Heart. I think I just added that. I think I just added that.
Who's on first?
Yes.
I mean the fellow's name.
Who?
The guy on first.
Dragon!
The first baseman.
Who?
The guy playing
Who
first.
is on first?
I'm asking you who's on first.
That's the man's name.
That's
Yeah,
whose name?
they
Well, go ahead and tell me.
are-
That's it.
That's who?
Yes.
They first and second are available again because where I had to restart stream. So second is also still available again. No, Dragon stream crashed, so I had to restart. So it was back available. It's nice. I've never been there. You live in you're New Brunswick. Hi, Dragon. Now we have to wait for that Kale live fishing stream, right? Heartland's a good show. Goes back to work. What is Heartland on? Is that Netflix? There were two shows that when I went in the other night when Coyote was asleep and he was watching something on Netflix. But it was done. So it's going through the list of the different shows, the new shows or whatever. I think Heartland is one of them. And then there was another one too that's like a kind of like a country cowboy kind of, but modern, like modern times. There's another one too. And I logged on to mine just to add them to my watch list thing. All right, so I need 2 of those. And 2 of those. They have some, but it's on they have some, but it's on Up Faith and Family, Heartland. Yeah, Heartland. I thought Heartland was on Netflix. But there's another one, and I cannot remember the name of it right now. I cannot freaking remember the name of it. All right, so if we hold this like this, does it go sideways? Heartland. The new ones are on Up Faith and Family, or what does BYU mean? What is BYU? I like Canada, but I would not travel here because it's too expensive. I do not recommend, right? I'm serious. What is BYU channel? Oh, it's a Mormon channel. What does it stand for? Yeah, we're not going to get all religious-y. I'm asking because I've never heard of that. BYU. I'm sitting here trying to think of what it could be. Is it Bible? Is it Bible? I don't know what BY. I don't know what YU would be. Oh, Brigham Young University channel. Got it. Okay. See, I thought the U probably was university, but then that didn't make any sense. Okay. Brigham Young University. Got it. Okay. All right. Let's see. So where do these... Okay, so that goes like that. And then this one's going to go like, oh, okay, so that holds that piece. So it's starting to look like a tree trunk. It's starting to look like a tree trunk, y'all. Hell yeah. Okay, so then we got to do, let's move this up here. And we got to do 2 more of these. So we need 2 of those. 2 of those. You know what? Let's do this. So that way these don't roll off. I'm going to put these on the things. Okay. 2 of these. 2 of these. 2 of these. 2 of those. 2 of those. 2 of those. That's an extra. Those 2 and those 2. And then that one's probably an extra. I watch a YouTuber and his girlfriend lives in Canada. He goes there and films spooky videos in Canada. I'm not excited for summer. It gets too hot and I get moody when I'm hot. No. Come to Arizona, you'll think it's hot. You think it's hot there, you'll have sweat in every crack. His name is Chris Bard. Yeah, but mostly though, Joyanne, yours isn't like a humidity hot. Isn't yours just like yours is like just heat hot. Like you don't have very much humidity, do you? Like it's a dry hot. Yeah, it's a dry heat. I'll take a dry heat over a humidity heat any day. I say that and I would still move to fucking Florida. What does that tell you? All right, so we put that on like that. And then that goes like that. One goes like that. And then if we're holding it like that, that goes like that. Get in there. Perfect. There's humidity. Here is humidity hot. That's what I don't like, right? I remember mowing my grandma's lawn in Kentucky. I was sweating so bad, then took a shower and was still wet afterwards. Absolute! How are you, Absolute? How have you been? Miss Fuzzy! It's only 15 Celsius now, and I have my dehumidifier on all day. In the summer, it's worse. It's all sticky and love you. I think I'm tired. Been up since 8. I'm well, and you? I'm okay. I'm okay. Kale, now is when you stay awake. Because you slept. Did you sleep all night? Did you sleep all night? And then you woke up at like 8 o'clock this morning? Now's when you stay awake and you're going to get on. You kind of sort of potentially could stay on that. You could stay on that actually sleeping through the night cycle because you're so tired that nothing's going to wake you. You've been up since 5? Oh, my God. I've only been up since 11 a.m. Ha ha. I'm good. How is your family, Absolute? How is your family? Hope the family is fine and good and all that jazz. All right, let's see. So if we hold this like that, this has to go there. And then this one goes there. And I'm not telling you what to do either, Kale. I'm just saying. If you don't nap, you might sleep tonight again. Yay! We're well. How goes all the things on your end? Things are going good. Well, other than OBS like freezing on me and I don't know how to fix it or what the hell's going on with it or anything, and that's annoying. That's like really fucking annoying right now, actually. Not even a little. That's a lot fucking annoying. Oh, the other thing too is I am off. Like I said, I am off. That's what I started to say earlier. I am off tomorrow, so don't forget that. I'm off tomorrow and Wednesday. Tomorrow I have a doctor's appointment at 12:30, but I also have to run to I have to run a return back to the UPS store in Dover. So what I'm thinking I'm going to do is I'm going to get up, get moving, and leave. I'm going to try to leave here by 11:30ish, quarter 12. That'll put me up to that store about 12. About 12, 12:15, something like that. Then if I just sit in the parking lot, I can do my video call with my doctor in the parking lot, which is fine. Drive back home, get my house stuff done, then I'll be in Discord. If Stream, like I said, if Stream doesn't crash today anymore, then I'm going to upgrade
Giggity,
to Windows
giggity,
11.
giggity.
Morning, Asylum. If Stream crashes, and I'm going to say this again because we've got more people in right now. Hi, Rip. Hi, Asylum. Morning. If Stream crashes, I've been saying this since the beginning. If Stream crashes again, it's more than likely because OBS froze. And at that point, I'm going to say, fuck you, OBS. I'm done.
Are you going to be part of the
today.
problem or part
Hi,
of the
Andy.
solution?
I'm gonna be the whole problem.
But yeah, I'm not. If Stream crashes, it's because OBS froze. I'm not coming back. Don't go anywhere because I can still raid out. Even though I'm not live and even though OBS is not open, I can still raid everybody out. So I will take you to somebody's stream. Just please don't go anywhere if Stream does crash again. But like I said, I'm not coming back. At that point, I'm going to take the rest of the day and I'm going to upgrade. I'm going to update to Windows 11. And then I'm going to start testing things and see if maybe Windows 11 helps any of my problems, whether it's what I've got going on with OBS or Fortnite or whatever. So that's what's going to happen today if we crash again. If we don't, then, like I said, doctor's appointment tomorrow. I'll probably do it in my truck in the parking lot up there. Come home, get house stuff done. I will then be upgrading to Windows 11 tomorrow. And then I got to find out from Coyote if he wants to do the Sea of Thieves touch base with everybody. At that point, I will be streaming it in Discord, but we're probably not going to start streaming it in Discord until between 6 and 6:30. If Coyote wants to do it too, because he's not going to get home until after 5. And then he's going to need to take a shower, get food, get situated, and just get comfy before he starts playing anything. So that'll be tomorrow. Wednesday, also off. Wednesday, I will be in Discord at some point in the afternoon. Wednesday, we will be continuing to watch Yellowstone. I think we are up to... Let me see. We're on season 1, episode 8 is next. So that will be Wednesday in Discord and one of the TV movie channels. Again, here we go. Open invitation. If anybody wants to watch it with us, it's usually like 3 or 4 of us now that's been watching it. You're more than welcome to join us. The only thing I ask is if anybody's in the TV movie channels, keep talking to a minimum. If not, just mute your mic and just watch. Hi Asylum, morning. Rip, how are you? And Miss Fuzzy and Andy. Hi, you guys. Look, we're working on so they voted earlier. We are doing the money tree. There was, I don't even know how many thousand votes. Well, it was like 400 and some odd votes because I opened it up for unlimited voting. Yeah. We're mostly there for pepper reactions, right? I'm going to tell you what, Joanne, I am obsessed with Beth. I am obsessed with her. She is, man, I'm going to tell you what. I'm better today than yesterday. Good, Miss Fuzzy. I'm glad you are better. All right, now. All right, how does this... This one goes in here like this. Okay, now hopefully something goes in here to hold this stable. Oh, it does. Cool. I know, right? She's a badass. Exactly. I need to show you my shirt. It'll take a picture and post it. Okay, cool. Cool. Yeah, now I'm getting the whole Dutton badass Beth thing with the glasses and all the stuff that I've seen. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 2 of those. Okay, then it goes... Okay, it goes across like that. And I'm assuming it's because then that... Woo! I just knocked the thing off. This is what's bad about this, is these little hanging pieces. I'm going to end up knocking them off and losing them. You watch. These little hanging things like this, like, look, that's crazy. Such a weird long weekend you just finished. Why? Okay, posted. Cool. Why? Because like you said, you got paid for 14 hours. You only worked like 5? Okay, and then these 2. And then these are extras. Gets better. Oh, Jesus. Gets better gives me 2 seconds. Okay, there we go. There we go. There you go. There's part of the money tree. Bag 3. And let's do this because I don't want these little things rolling off of my desk. That would suck. All right. Let's put all that stuff over there. All right, so we got to do 4 of these. So do 4 of those. We're going to put this on these. That way they don't roll off. With the little leaf things, they won't roll off the desk. Okay. Then we need 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. 4 of those. So it goes on the end like that. Thank you guys for saving the llama, like I said at the beginning of stream. Thank you for saving the llama. Oh, get in there. You're welcome. Cost me $2K. Sorry, I had to surf. I know you're good, Asylum. I know you're working. Like I said at the beginning of stream, if you look, there's the peacock we did. There's Dragon's parrot that she gave me for Christmas. Actually, right here is the fish tank. And then right there would be the corner of the ukulele. All right. So we need... I'm assuming I'm doing 4 of all of these. That's what I'm assuming. I could be wrong, but I'm assuming. Yeah, actually right there. I see it now. Okay, so 4 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. 2 of those. And I would assume... Oh, no, I don't need 2 of those. Okay, so it's only the other one. So I don't need 4 of those. It says 1, so I only need... No. I'm not going to get ahead of myself. Stop. And then if I hold it like that... That goes in there like that. Perfect. There you go. It's backwards. There we go. Oops. So I got to do 4 of those just like that. Okay, weird story. I applied for a job on Friday afternoon. On Sunday night, the company I applied to follow... Yeah, I saw that. You said that yesterday. Follow me on Instagram, and I'm not really sure how to progress from here or whether it's a good thing or not. Sounds like my thing, Asylum, that I've sent you thing kind of like makes me nervous. Yeah, it's weird. Leo's blanket's looking good. Have you heard from them other than that follow, Asylum? Yeah, I'm just going to take a nap. Oh my God. Kale's going to be gone for hours. She's not going to wake up until probably about 9 o'clock tonight. Y'all say goodnight to Kale. She won't be back until way later. No, it's not rude. It's true. You know it's true. Don't take a nap. Stay awake. Play a game. Go sit outside with the ducks. Do something to stay awake, Kale. I mean, not really. You do what you want to do. You're grown ass. You're a grown ass woman. You do what you want to do. I'm just telling you should stay awake. Just saying. Did I not put that? Oh, I didn't put that on the right thing. Shit. I didn't put that on the right thing. She's got a sword. I'm scared. If you go to sleep, you're not. If you go to sleep now, I'm telling you right now, if you take a nap right now, you will not sleep tonight. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. Guarantee it. No comment. She's got a sword. Camo. That's too funny. He says, I'm scared. I'm scared. Y'all say goodnight to Kale. I put this in the wrong. I put it on. I put these on the wrong thing. When did you get stabby stab? Fine, I'll stay awake. What are we going to talk about? I don't know. Woman, you're getting me tinted off over here. Woman, don't you pull your little duck knife out on me. Oh, Kale's getting tinted off at somebody. Yay. That's what I call it when you mod someone. Stabby stab. Take backsies then. Wait, what am I take backsies for? I'm not taking anything back, I said. My desk is... Look at the camera. You see how this camera up here is shaking? See this camera shaking? You want to know why? Because he's leaning right up against my desk panting. That's why the camera's shaking the way it is. And she's still in her bed sleeping. Right, Maisie? Mommy goes. Maisie. Maisie. Haha, I got him up so he's not leaning up against my desk anymore. Take backsies. Camo knows when to just shut up. Her sword don't scare me, Camo, right? You said you better not pull out the duck knife, but I already did before you said that. Oh. Why would that be a take backsies? I'm so confused. Why are you trying to confuse me, Kale? I don't know. I'm so confused. I mean, it doesn't take much. We know that. All right, so wait a minute. Let's do this. Let's put this like this. Because then that one goes like that. And then if we spin it, that one, I think, goes like that. And then we spin it. Look at the tree. The tree is coming together. The tree is coming together. And I'm messing with you, Kale, so don't you keep getting all tinted off, lady. All right, one. 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 What? Okay. So we're going to take this. We're going to turn that like that. We're going to put that. We're going to try to put that on there like that. Like that. Lucy, knock it off, mouth. You can buff, butthead, but I don't want to hear full-on barks. Sir. Give me my whatchamacallit. And do not confuse Pepper. The Lego build will turn out weird. She's not wrong. I'm already titted off now. I figured you were priming me up for tomorrow. Priming you off for to hear about... I came back just in time to hear about tits. Continue. Well, Dragon's not here, so she's the one with the boob command. Dragon's the one with the boob command. And what do you mean priming you for tomorrow? I'm confused. What do you mean priming you for tomorrow? Why does this not look like that? I'm assuming that's what it's supposed to look like. Oh, yeah, it is. Okay. Okay, so we need one more of those. One of those. Two of those. One of those. And two of those. I give up. It's Titted Off Tuesday. Oh! I didn't think about Titted Off Tuesday. It's so much funnier when you say titted off than when I say it. Titted off Tuesday tomorrow. Figured you were winding me out to prepare for it. No, I don't want you titted off. I don't like you titted off because usually if you're titted off, then that in turn at some point usually will set me off and make me titted off. Priming for sot fishing. No. I'll just stick with Taco Tuesday. Camo, I agree 100%. It's Taco Tuesday. It's not Titted Off Tuesday. All right, so if we're holding this like that, then it's got to go over. And then that has to go like that. And then that goes like that. Yay! Okay, if we hold that like that, and then this goes on, that goes on like that. Huh! This is cute! This is cute! Oh, this is adorable. Okay. So then we need two of those. Two of those. 2, 2, and 2. Let's put this on these. That way they don't roll off the desk. And then we need 1, 2 of those. Okay. So we got this. This one this time is on this back one, on this back side of that one. Ah! Get on there. Get on there. Kale's gonna wind up falling asleep. You watch. She gonna get all quiet and chat, and I'm gonna know she fell asleep. Don't you duck knife me, lady. Kale gonna duck knife me. Alright, so then if we hold this like that. Okay, so these two. Oh my God. How in the hell am I supposed to get this on there? Like that. Perfect. And then this one. Let's see. So this one, that one went there. This one goes here. Yay. Look, y'all. Isn't that cute? Go fishing, Kale. You'll be in a better mood. And she's going to shake her butt at me. I might. I'm super tired. Well, that's when you fight to stay awake. But again, you do what you want to do. I'm giving you shit, but I'm also being serious. You know? Ugh, you're eating guac? Ugh. Oh, that sounds nasty. I'm trying. I'm stuffing my face. If you eat too much, that's going to make you tired too. Just saying. She's going to be like, I'm waiting. She's going to say, Pepper, shut up. Nope. Head and hands me. Kayla told Asylum last night that I met you. Well, he knew, or at least I think he knew that. Met you in IRL. I told him that they're next. Coyote needs to win the lottery because I want to go to Australia. Of course, I won't even get on a plane now to go to StJude. So I don't know that I'd be able to do a plane. I don't think I'd be able to do the plane, like, what is it, 30 some hours, I think. I don't know that I could do that. If I can't get on a damn plane to go to StJude, I don't know how in the fuck I'd get on a plane to go to Australia. There's not enough meds for me to make it that far, I'm sure. perfect. We got the other ones. We can borrow a pirate ship. I know a guy. Take me with you. A pirate ship? What do you mean a pirate ship? Like, are you kidding me? Do you know how long it would take to sail to Australia? It would freaking take forever to sail to Australia. Aries! Hi, Aries! Alright, so then this one goes on there like that. Aries, I got you penciled in for May 18th. Or I don't have you penciled in. I'm sorry, I don't have you penciled in. You're on the list. Aries has never done Glitterbeard, and Aries said that he would join to do Glitterbeard. Why is this not going in the hole? That is what she said. There we go. Perfect. Look at my little tree. How goes Lego? Fair enough. Lego's going. Lego building's going good. I think we're actually almost done the tree. All right, I need 8. I need 8 of these. I will say this too, which I need to put this in Discord, but I'll say it now verbally right here. If between now and May 18th, if somebody needs to back out, changes their mind, whatever, please let me know before May 18th. Even if it's the day before, don't wait until the day and say, oh no, I've changed my mind, or just not show up, because I can promise you this, what's going to happen is I will never invite you to do anything ever again. Ever. Ever. Ever, ever. No. Just let me know ahead of time if somebody changes their mind or doesn't want to do it. That's all I'm going to say. Just, like I said, don't wait to the day and not show up. Because then you're going to make me think that I've wasted my time. And I don't like wasting my time. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I forgot to do my Game Pass, so I'll have to use my PlayStation. Okay. Clears his date schedule for the next month. Kale's coming in, dropping her buttocks. All right, so we got to do these times 4. No, I mean, I get it. I mean, if something comes up or you do change your mind, that's fine. I mean, that is completely fine, and that's not what's going to piss me off. What's going to piss me off is it comes the day of and we're waiting for you and you don't show up. I'm going to tell you what. I'm going to be so pissed off if anybody does that. If anybody fucking does that to me and disrespects me in that way, you're going to piss me off, and I'm telling you that right now. But like I said, at that point, you're only going to do it to me once, because I'll never invite you to do anything ever again. Yeah, I'm not saying don't cancel if you want to. Definitely. Just let me know ahead of time. And I keep repeating myself right now because I really don't want anybody to do that to me. I really want to do Glitterbeard too, because I haven't done it in over a year. It's actually probably been closer to 2 years, I think, since I've done it, honestly. But yeah, that's the 18th. We have, like I said, we have enough people right now to do Glitterbeard at least once. If when it gets closer to the date or even that day, if there's people that pop in, it depends on what everybody else is doing as to whether or not we do it a second time. Because I'm not going to tie up everybody all day long. Like, I've got it right now with 2 ships, the 8 people. getting with hardware at noon, starting stream between noon and 12:30 Eastern is what my plan is. It shouldn't take us half an hour to do Glitterbeard. And then once we're done that, we'll make the decision to, if we want to stay on the same server with the Galleons, that's going to be something that I'll decide at that last minute, I think. But then here we go. If I give up the Galleon, if somebody else, if y'all want to get together or whatever, if I make that decision to leave the Galleon, which I probably will, then I'll go to a sloop and Kale can come to a sloop with me or whatever. And if somebody wants to stay together with the two Galleons on one server, I will definitely give up the Galleon. Like if Rue wants to keep on going, if he's streaming or even Alt, it's, then that's, I mean, potentially we could stay on the Galleons because they're not going to be captained, right? They're not going to be captained. So at that point, potentially we could stay on the Galleons, sail around, try to find the other ships that are going to be on the server, and see if we can talk them out of giving us their ship. And we could potentially try to do a server takeover. But you're going to have 4 people. We're going to have two of the ships are going to be Galleons. And I will be, if we can come into your sloop, I will be on a sloop. Which is then going to free up a Galleon spot. We could try it. Like we could give it like an hour of sailing and see if we could try to make contact with the other ships that are on the server, and then, go from there. We could try it. We could definitely try it. Kale is a talker. Kale can talk anybody out of anything like Coyote can. So I'm pretty sure Kale would be able to talk somebody off of their sloop. Kale, I have all the faith in the world in you. Yeah, you have some ways. Exactly. You 100%, we can snag a ship. That's what I'm saying. I 100% believe that you would be able to talk somebody out of their sloop. And I don't mean that in a bad way. I mean, that's, Look how many times were you potentially, they should have shot you and killed you and everything, and they didn't because, now you're friends with them. And look how many friend requests that you've gotten. Just randomly. Which is absolutely freaking hilarious. So 2 and 2, and then those should be extras. Well, then why didn't Kale talk the people on Fortnite out of shooting me? Probably because y'all weren't talking in game. Shoot, we didn't even speak the language of that one crew, and we managed to work together. Exactly. Exactly. It's getting there. Look, y'all. Look at the little money tree. Yep, and then these are extras. Oh, bag. Oh, shit, wait a minute. There's two bag 4s. There's 2 4 bags. Do you do both of them? Yep. All right, so we do both the bags. Yeah, the Spanish people, right? On the fort. That was funny. I know all these have to go on these, so I'm just going to put them on. That way I don't have to keep those in the container. Because they really don't roll. Once I put the little leaf thing on, they don't really roll. Okay. There we go. Perfect. Excuses. I kept saying bueno and crouching while they held me at gunpoint. FYI, if you play Fortnite with Kale and Gabs, you don't have to do much because they get all the kills. Oh my god. Kama, you don't want to play Fortnite with me because I'm going to steal kills too, but I don't do it on purpose. Like, it's, you know, it's one of those things where it's, ooh, shiny, I hear gunshots, and she's going to run off and do her own shit. Translates to good. She's a loot goblin. Kale is not wrong. Kale is not wrong. We don't worry about teammates stealing kills. When I play with people, I don't mind if they get my kill as long as the person's dead. See, that's what I say. Tana, that's 100% what I say. I don't care who gets it. If you're having issues and you can't kill them, I'm gonna come in and finish it for you because I need them dead. There's 100 people on this server, and I need everybody else off of my team dead. Period. And I don't care how they die. If you want to slide into them and push them off a cliff so they fall off a cliff to their death, I don't care how they die as long as they die. I need them dead. Just saying. Oh my goodness. A kill is a kill. It's a team. Exactly. Except it works out so well because I love guns she hates. I love guns she hates, and she loves guns I hate. All right, absolute. Be safe. Be safe. Be safe. Be safe. Thank you for coming in. Thank you. If I'm playing with Pepper, I let her go for the last kill before the win. I only intervene when she died. Yes. Be safe. Please be safe. Please be safe. So we need to... Yeah, we need to do it like that. Getting it done, y'all. We're getting it done. And then if that's like that, that one goes on this side. And then that one goes on that side. Okay. Lucy, knock it off. Lucifer Gabriel. Hey! Ah, don't you do it, you turd. No. Come over here and back talk me, you butthead. No. No. He woke his sister up there for a second, too. Dies later. Yes. Did the instructions say it needs water? It did not say it needs water. The instruction did not say it needs water. Better not need water. It's going to be another dead plant in this house. Probably does. No, it does not. I know plants. All right, let's see. So we need 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of those. That's already there. We got 4 of those already there. Perfect. Oh, shit. She says I know plants and she does the smoking duck. Don't judge me, but I just finished a tumbler of GDC. GDC peppermint? Oh my God. Let's go. Hell yeah. Camo's drinking Golden Day Coffee peppermint in May. I'm not judging. I've got coffee coming out of my ears. All right, let's see. Which way does this go? So this goes like that. Now I want pumpkin bread. Oh, my Lord. Pumpkin. I still want zucchini bread. That's what I want. But I'm too lazy to make it. Those two, that one, and then that one. Yeah, I'm too lazy to make it. Get in there. That's what she said. Get in there. That one's not in either. Now it is. Don't say that around Kale. Oh, Jesus. Oh, about the pumpkin bread. Kale gave me crap about eating pumpkin bread not too long ago. I know, that's why I said it. I gotta think about what I'm gonna eat, y'all. You know what I forgot to do? I just remembered something. I forgot to check and see if we have popcorn chicken in the freezer. If we have popcorn chicken, I'm making salt and vinegar popcorn chicken with fries. That's what I really, 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 really want. You're eating a giant brownie? Raymond, where'd you get it? Wait. Where'd you get a brownie from? I want a brownie. My mom makes chocolate zucchini and pineapple carrot bread. An edible or regular brownie? Oh, you got it with your... Wait, they have brownies? They have brownies, man. You just bought orange chicken? I don't know how I feel about chocolate zucchini. Wait a minute. So it's a chocolate zucchini and pineapple carrot bread. So it's got chocolate zucchini, pineapple, and carrots in it? Is that what... Okay, 2 separate breads. That scared me. That scared me. I legitimately thought that was all together, Camo. I'm thinking, no, I couldn't. Well, okay, so I'm not eating carrot bread. That's not happening. The pineapple carrot bread, no, I don't want that. I don't know how I feel about chocolate zucchini. I like regular zucchini bread. And I don't like zucchini. Like if you were to do steamed zucchini or something like that, I'm not doing zucchini like that. I'm not doing it. Let me see if I have. Come on, where's my netball? I'm gonna throw a netball, damn it. I want that butterfly. That would be nasty. Well, you can't taste the zucchini. She makes regular zucchini bread. She makes an apple bread. I like zucchini. I like regular zucchini bread. I like it. He's leaning. Look at my desk is shaking. He's leaning back against my desk again, panting. And it's not even that hot in here, honestly. I mean, I get it. He's got a coat. I have a fan blowing in from the other room. All right. So then if we do that, and then that goes there. Okay, so that's like that. Then that means that goes on the opposite side. Hang on, y'all. We're getting close. We're getting close. Plus, I'm getting hungry, so. Get on there. There. Perfect. That's what she said, and then Kale dances her butt. I made the mistake of having 4 zucchini plants in my garden the other year. Didn't know what to do with all the dang things. See, that's why I first made zucchini bread. I actually think, did I make zucchini cookies too? I know I made habanero cookies. We had so many freaking habaneros that year from one plant. One habanero plant had so many freaking peppers on it. It was crazy. All right, so then let's see. That goes like that. That goes like that. I'm going to buff you, sir. I'm going to buff you, sir. He's sitting there buffing. Buff, buff, buff. What are you doing? He looked right at me. How freaking cute is that? What are you doing? What are you doing? Lucy? Nope. I didn't want him to come around. I just wanted him to do it. Donut! Hi, Donut. How are you? We're getting our tree done. We're getting the money tree done. There's the money tree. We're getting it. We're getting it. We're getting it. How's your Monday going, Donut? Okay, so then we need this. And then this goes on top like that. And then we need one of these, and then that goes on top. Oh, and then we need pieces again. So we got 4 of these. 4 of these. 2, 3. We're almost done. This is the last bag. And then 4 of those. Cool. I'm good. I'm getting hungry. I'm good, but I'm getting hungry. Hopefully it brings you much fortune. I know, right? Fortune enough to get plane tickets to go to Australia. Because I still say that. Australia is on my bucket list. Australia has always been on my bucket list. Just like, honestly, Egypt is on my bucket list. Greece, Santorini, Greece specifically is on my bucket list. I think I would love to go to Italy as well. Am I ever going to go to any of these places? Probably not. Probably not. Not in my lifetime, I'm not. Not unless Coyote plays lottery and wins. They're only ever probably going to be dreams. They are only ever going to be dreams. Mine too. Oh, yeah, I forgot about Ireland. Yeah, I'd like to see Ireland too. Ireland, Scotland. Yeah. Yep. My three top places I would like to go see in order. Santorini, Greece, honestly, is first. Not even joking. Santorini, Greece, and I don't care that it's a tourist trap. I just like everything in me. I want to see that. Santorini, Greece. I would love to be able to see the pyramids in person in Egypt. That's 2. Australia, I hate to say that, but Australia is actually 3rd. I'll go to any that I can get to go to, but that's the order. That's the actual bucket list top 3 order. And Santorini, I was like 10, 11 years old when I first discovered Santorini, and I've always said that. Like, rent one of those little villas that are on that side of the volcano, of the caldera, is just, I think that would be absolutely a blast. Egypt, obviously, Egypt. I mean, you know, Egypt, you know, that's also a given. All right. So we got those 4 all done. So let's do this. So let's see. So these go on the corners.
Thank you for subbing on YouTube.
Marley Q, thank you for the sub on YouTube. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Welcome in. How are you? Marley Q, how are you?
Thank you for subbing on YouTube.
Mary West, thank you also. Now, I did have several follows that's happened over the last couple days that may just be delayed, so they may not actually be here to talk. But hi, you guys. Thank you for those subs over on YouTube. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I kind of feel like they're delayed. If they're not, I apologize and welcome in. Like I said, welcome in, welcome in. I went to Greece and a ghost tried to have sex with her, not to mention your mom went to Greece and a ghost tried to have sex with her, not to mention real Greeks. God bless America. Oh my God, I almost dropped that. Oh my Lord, Joyanne, that's... Wow. Like I said, you guys, thank you over on YouTube. Okay, and then this goes on. Does this go on the top? How does this, wait, how does this go on? Oh, like that. Okay. We're getting it. We're getting it. Look at the little tree. This is adorable. This is absolutely freaking adorable, y'all. I'm going to be moving something up here. I might move that. That's my Sea of Thieves coin and my Nintendo, the hardcover that I put all my little Nintendo Switch things in. I showed y'all that, didn't I? I can't reach it, otherwise I'd get it. All right, let's see. So we need to make 2 of those. So we need 2 of those. We're almost got it done. 2 of those. These are gold. 2 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then these are extras. She went on a cruise to Greece. Oh, I bet that was freaking cool. I bet that is cool as all get out. All right, so let's see. So we got to do... Kind of got to be, it's kind of got to look like a little boat. It's got to look like it's got to look like a little boat. I also just realized I was doing it over here. Sorry, y'all. I'm so used to the camera being like right over there. And that's why I keep doing this, because I keep thinking I'm over. It needs to be over. All right, and then we got to do, that's on top. And then that's on top like that. And then we got to do the same thing with this one. She pawned me off on her friend, and my brother got to stay with relatives. She pawned you off. Hey, she got a chance to go to Greece. I mean, I can't say that I blame her, Joanne. I can't say that I blame her. I'm just saying. And then, oh, these are like little, they're supposed to be like little lanterns, I guess. And they got to go on the back side.